Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to Ibiza. We have finally made it to Ibiza and we have finally checked in. How long have we been here? 5 hours? So we've been here about 5 hours and we've only just managed to check in. It's now 3:35 in the afternoon and we flew at 6 o'clock this morning and got to the airport at 3 AM. So it has been, I'd say it's been a long day, but obviously we are used to going to like Dubai, so we've definitely had longer travel days, and of course we don't have Casper with us, so it's not been like loads of hassle. So we're just about to go back out to the pool because we've been to the pool when we arrived because obviously we had nothing else to do. So we got changed, went to the pool, and then we had some lunch. So I'm just going to show you a quick room tour, show you what lunch we've just had, and then I'm just going to crack on with this Ibiza vlog. Yes, we actually have this hot tub slash bathtub in the bathroom, which is very cool. I've told myself I'm going to have a bath. I'm really annoyed though because I was going to bring my Neom sleep bath time foam stuff, and I haven't because I thought, oh, there'll be some really nice stuff in here, and there's literally just cleanser, hair wash and hair conditioner, so I'm not actually sure what you put in the bath to create bubbles. I'm sure we'll find it somewhere, but there's a TV in here as well. I have told myself I'm going to have a bath because I don't really like the thought of having a bath at our new house, weirdly, but I don't know when I'm going to feel cold enough to have a bath, if that makes sense. So I'm just checking out all the drawers. Bath loofah, toothbrush, cotton bud, shaving kit, sewing kit, hair dryer. Not sure what you're meant to put in the bath. Obviously just a bit of body wash. We've got a coffee machine. So we've just got an espresso coffee machine with a few pods. And then we've obviously got a sea view room. How stunning is that? So that pool down there is one of the pools. That's where we've been this morning. And then there is a rooftop pool as well. So I think we're going to try and head there now and just hope that you don't get charged for it. Well, not even charged, but they're just not like fussy about it. Like, I don't want it to be somewhere that you have to book because it's like the rooftop, and I think you can kind of come here if you're not staying at the hotel. So I'm kind of hoping that we can just go up there and lay in the sun and on a sun lounger, because we're both really tired. Well, I'm absolutely knackered, I'm not going to lie, but I feel like if I sleep inside it's just going to ruin the rest of the day. It's just going to be a write-off, so we will see what happens. So we've just got ready for night number one. I have literally spilt water on my top dress and it's not dried yet. So I've just got a dress on from Zara. We don't know where we're going out for tea. We're just going to literally head out and walk and find something and hope that we find something nice. Josh has got a shirt on from Ralph Lauren, his new Birkies. And his burnt legs.
White
no, you've actually got brown legs. But yeah, we went out by the pool earlier. We went to the top floor, and to lay on one of the beds it was a minimum spend of €250, which kind of think's a little bit ridiculous anyway when you stay in the hotel, but when you're pregnant you're definitely not spending that, are you? So, and it was like 3:30, 4 o'clock, so we said no. But I do want to go back up there at some point just to get some pictures, so we might go sit up there and get a drink one night, or even just go up there tomorrow and eat. I think you can eat up there actually. I think there is like a bit of a restaurant. He said we could go in the pool, but you can't sit anywhere other than the beds. But you could just sit at like the edge of the pool, but like you couldn't lay down, if that makes sense. So I was like, why would we do that? But yeah, we're gonna head out for dinner now. It is 7:30. So hopefully we find something. So we've just been out for tea, and then we just grabbed an ice cream. I was going to film it, but I forgot because it was absolutely massive, wasn't it?
It was melting.
And it was melting. The ice cream was literally dripping down the cone, and I just dove headfirst into it.
Had a great time for them,
and I've now got a strawberry slush, but I'm on the paper straw, so it's not coming out. So I'm hoping that we make it back to the hotel before it's fully melted. And I'm going to put it in a glass and try and drink it out of a glass, because I don't fancy drinking it out of a paper cup. We've also got some waters for the room, which is a standard occurrence for us. So I probably should just add that the restaurant we was eating at was called Fico Beach Club or something like that. Fico Beach Club. It was right on the beach and it was really nice. Proper chilled Ibizan vibes. So I think it's Escanar where it is, but I'll add some pictures of it. But if you're coming to this sort of side of Ibiza, I would definitely recommend it if you just like that chilled out kind of vibe. We just literally had steak and shared some padron peppers.
Padron peppers.
And then we also had just like bread, alioli and olives to start with, which we've got at lunchtime as well. So I'm gathering probably going to get that every meal time. But we're literally just walking back to the hotel now with all the crickets. That is a lot of crickets. So it's a bit bushy, but the hotel is literally just at the end of this road to the right, kind of just through there. And we're probably just going to go back to the room because we've been awake since 1:30 this morning, and we went to bed at 10:30 last night. Josh has managed to sleep quite a bit today actually, but I haven't. I'm not very good at sleeping in the day on holiday unless it's actually in the room, in the air conditioning. So we're now on day number 2, and we've literally just had some breakfast. So we got up semi-late, I don't really know what time it was. I think it was 9 o'clock, which was like 8 o'clock back home. I think my lens is steaming up already. And then Josh went to the gym. I sat on this balcony for half an hour, read my book, and then I joined him at the gym for like the last 20 minutes. Because I just said, there's no way that I can be in the gym for an hour, especially not on holiday. I'm literally knackered just from walking up the stairs and breakfast, but I've just put my swimsuit on. So I've got swimsuit number 2 on, and this is from SHEIN or SHEIN or SHEIN. I always thought it was called SHEIN, but one of my friends said something the other day and I was like, I literally thought it was just called SHEIN. I don't know what you call it. It's meant to be a maternity costume and it does look okay when I'm sat like this, but when I'm stood up it doesn't, it's not really maternity. I would just say it's like a large costume. It doesn't like fit to the bump. It kind of just like pulls straight down, if that makes sense. But it's ribbed, it's really nice actually. Gorgeous colour as well. So today's plan is, I think like this morning we're just going to go sit by the pool again, catch some sun, read a book, just chill out, and then we are going to walk for, we're going to walk to where we're going for dinner tonight, just to find the easiest way to walk. We need to know whether to walk on the beach or walk on the road. I don't know the best way to do it. I think we might be best off walking on the road and then joining the beach rather than walking from our beach, if that makes sense. So yeah, we're going to do that, but other than that we don't actually have much planned. But I feel like I want to do something, actually something tomorrow. I don't feel like I can just have another day of sitting around, especially because Casper's not here. It does make you feel a little bit bad when you see other kids like jumping in the pool and having fun. But to be fair, he's not very well, so he wouldn't have been that great anyway. He's got croup, and I got the steroid for him on Thursday night, and he did seem a bit better on Friday, but my mum said he's barking again, so I think she's gonna have to take him to the doctors in the morning. So he wouldn't have been that great anyway, because although it might have been good for him because it's hot. But I actually think he's got it because of the weather that we've had, because we've gone from like really hot weather to cold weather really quickly, and then we'll be coming back to hot weather. So yeah, that is the plan of action for today, so we will just see what we get up to. But yeah, tomorrow, I don't know, I might Google things to do in Escanar in Ibiza and see what happens. We've just been for some lunch to literally, I'll show you here. It was called at Zara Beach Club, and it was absolutely stunning inside. A lot better than what it looks from this angle. Obviously we didn't realise that something that nice was right next door, but we just went on a little bit of a walk to find the restaurant for tonight, which is literally just over there as well. I can see it from here, but we just wanted to double check that that was actually the restaurant we're going to and how to get there. So we're not going to walk straight from here on the beach because the boardwalk doesn't start till a bit further on, so we're going to walk around the roadway and go that way. But oh my god, it was so hot. I had this maxi dress on and I felt like I was sweating from every inch of my soul. I literally had the worst under boob sweat ever. And there was literally no fans or anything, but we were sat outside, so we did get the odd breeze every now and again. And then we're just chilling now, so we've decided we're not going to sit by the pool because we need to start getting ready in like an hour. So I'm just going to read more of my book, which I am more than halfway through, and I only started reading it yesterday morning. So I'm on chapter 16. I've got like this much left. So I don't know, I was going to try and finish it and then read another one tomorrow, but I just think that's a bit extreme, so I might just chill out with it a bit and read it, like spread it across the days. So read a little bit more now and then obviously read the rest of it tomorrow, because tomorrow's our last day anyway, and I won't be reading any on Tuesday morning, so we're getting picked up at 20 to 9. breakfast starts at 8, so we're literally gonna get up, shower, get changed to go, and then go straight downstairs for breakfast and just stay down there, like not come back up to the room. I think we fly at like 10:30, 11. But they obviously don't have as many issues here as they do back home, because we're only getting to the airport like an hour and a half, 2 hours before we fly. I do really recommend this book. It is by Colleen Hoover, and she is meant to be a really good author. This is the first book I've ever read of hers, but she's got a lot of #1 bestsellers. So I'm going to just sit with this beautiful view. On our beautiful balcony, and just chill for an hour, then I will start having a shower and getting ready. Night number 2, and we're all ready to go. So I've gone for a proper slicky ricky. I actually don't know if it's slicky enough, and I've had to like try and tie it all up at the back. And then I've got this H&M dress on. I think it's actually new in right now. Just don't know if it makes me look huge, but then Josh reminded me that I am in fact pregnant. And I've just got these River Island like espadrille muley things on. But yeah, probably going to be too hot, but fresh sea bass, potatoes, sweet potatoes, salad. Are you ready for 1.5 kg of sea bass?
About half a kg now.
Just decided to do a bit of cliff diving onto the beach, but I'm definitely not doing that in these. Just walking back from dinner. We've just had a whole
sea bass.
Sea bass. Josh is just chewing his
cocktail stick.
That's like
what the Ibethians do.
What's he called? Mr. Sir.
Mr. Sir
of Halls. So yeah, we're just on the boardwalk, walking back to the hotel. So we've been eating down there, and then that is our hotel there. So just got the boardwalk to walk on. I think my camera's gone a bit blurry now. Yes, we had a whole sea bass with potatoes and salad, and then we had a dessert each, but they were both a bit strange. Josh had carrot cake, and it was not an actual carrot cake. It was
carrot cake, but it was like curry in it.
And it was like 3 sections of cake with the cream dolloped in the middle. And then I had a cheesecake, but it was more like a starter souffle. That was probably the only downside to the restaurant.
Well, no, it was just different, wasn't it? It was just a different sort
bit of a different menu. I can't actually believe how many people are still on the beach as well. What time did we decide it was? 9:15? 9:15, and there's still people just in the sea, like with the kids in the sea, like young kids as well. But I think it is more like the Spanish that do that, because I feel like us English just don't really do stuff like that. So we're just going back to the hotel now. Probably gonna go back to the room because it's just what we do. Probably gonna read a book. There's nothing on the TV, is there?
No.
No English channels. Copyright Forest here. So yeah, we'll see what the rest of the night brings us. My hair's falling out. A slicky ricky bun. So I've just decided to get in the bath because I'm hot and sweaty, and it's not a really hot bath. So I'm gonna put the jets on. Look at that. I'm gonna read my book for 10 minutes and just chill out in the bath. excuse the thumb looking version of me and the lobster looking version of me. I am actually so burnt, it's ridiculous. But so is Josh, so it's even better. But yeah, we're just chilling in the shade up on the rooftop of the hotel because we're both pretty burnt. I'm definitely sure it's because I've only been wearing factor 20. I should have really started on factor 30, but I feel like we got here on Saturday and I wasn't that burnt on Saturday. I don't feel like I felt that burnt yesterday. I was just burnt here. But then today, I've caught the sun so much. I'm literally so burnt. It will go brown though, because that's what it does. But I didn't used to burn like this. I was saying earlier, wasn't I, that I don't really burn like this, but I do when I'm pregnant. But yeah, it's just nice and zen up here. So we've had some sushi and just a few little like, well, we had chicken wings and croquettes, whatever they're called. I don't know what we're gonna do now. It's 4:30. Josh said he's staying out the sun and for the rest of the day, and then suddenly we're going back in it, but I think we are actually just gonna put some cream on, let it soak in, and then go back downstairs to the pool downstairs, because there's not really any sun lounges up here, there's just these beds. But you have to pay for them and we don't want to do that. So we're just sat on this like sofa. But it's not in the sun. Although we could get this roof open. But it's still very like sun loungery. So I just think, although I said we should need to go in the sea, didn't I?
Yeah.
So we might get some cream on and go in the sea, but again, can't go in that for very long because we're both really burnt. So it's probably not a very good idea to do that. So we're just going super chill for tonight because we are both so burnt. So we didn't actually go back out in the sun when we left the rooftop bar, because we just decided that it was a really bad idea to get our skin back in the sun. I had a really nice dress for tonight, last night, of the holiday. It's brand new, I've never worn it, but honestly I just can't bring myself to wear it because it's strappy and my sunburn on my shoulders is just so bad. And I just feel like I wouldn't be doing the dress I'd be doing the dress disjustice, is that what you say? A disservice, because it's a nice dress and I'm just really sunburnt. So I'm literally just wearing this outfit that I was going to wear to the airport on the way here. It's from SHEIN, I can't remember what it's called again. I've just got my Birkenstocks on, so it is classed as maternity, but I don't actually think it's maternity. I'm not really sure, to be honest. 'Cause I just feel like it's really oversized. There's nothing that maternity about it, other than maybe the shorts, but the t-shirt's definitely not maternity. I just washed my hair, not dried it, I've just shoved it in a little bun. And then Josh has also got green on in his Birkenstocks, so we are matchy.
And he's got his burn on as well.
We've got matching burns, matching Birkenstocks, matching colour that we're wearing, and we are just literally going for pizza, so I'm not that bothered that it's like that I'm just like in a chill outfit, because we're just gonna go for a pizza and probably not like go to any bars or anything, because we need to come back and pack, so that when we get up in the morning we can literally just get up, get out of the room and go for breakfast and then get picked up. We don't really have a lot of time to be messing around in the morning, so we're gonna pack tonight, which won't take long because obviously we've only been here for 3 days. We're gonna do a dirty case and a clean case, so we're not just gonna pack our own stuff in one case like when we came. But yeah, we're just gonna head out for some pizza now. I think it's about 7:15, yeah. 7:10. So we ate at 7 last night, and then we ate at 7:30ish the night before, so we've kind of just like landed in the middle somewhere. I did really want to go in the sea, but it just wasn't happening with the sunburn situation. I don't know if you can tell, but my legs are even quite burnt as well. Honestly, we literally just look like a bunch of Brits abroad, which is what we are, but you can spot us a mile off. Joshy Taylor in his element. So we've just come back to the hotel from having pizza and a bit of ice cream. It's 9:30 and we've both had a cool shower and we are coated in after sun. I actually can't believe how burnt I am. I fully thought I was on it with the cream. Like I feel like every part of my body is burnt, apart from the bits that were covered up like this. My feet are burnt, my knees are burnt, my hands are even quite burnt. I mean, what is that?
Eyeballs are burnt.
The weirdest thing is the burn is just in such weird patches, which just means that I'm really bad at rubbing in cream. So I've got a cold 7-Up with some ice. And I've got some fruity Mentos. And I'm just going to finish reading some book. Well, not finish reading it. I'm definitely not going to finish this book, but I am going to just read a bit more of my book. And then we just need to pack before the morning, but it shouldn't take us long at all, like I said earlier. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave this holiday vlog here. What I'm going to do is just add a small montage of footage that I take in the morning before we leave, and I'll just tag it at the end of this. So thank you so much for watching our little mini Ibiza vlog. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button. I can't believe that by the time I edit this video I'll be over like 28 weeks pregnant, and then the real hardcore pregnancy videos are gonna have to start, like packing my hospital bag, getting ready for baby number 2, sorting out clothes, nesting, all that sort of stuff. It feels weird because it's July, but it's nearly August. I can't believe it's nearly August. Casper is 2 years old a week today. An actual week today, and we'll have a 2-year-old. That is just madness. And last time we came on holiday without him, I was like 20 weeks pregnant, and now he's nearly 2. And I'm nearly 30 weeks pregnant, so look how veiny that is. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
It's like a road map. Wow. That is mental. Oh my god. Right, I'll love you and leave you. Thank you for watching. And here's the rest of Ibiza.
I'm looking out from my window. Sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order